You ever see one of these and think to yourself, man, I want to touch that? No? Well, that's okay, because today I'll be seeing how fast you can touch a Piranha Plant in every Mario game, starting with the original Super Mario Bros. On the NES. Alright, now I don't know if this is just me or some kind of Mandela effect, but I could have sworn there is a Piranha Plant in the first level of this game, but it turns out there isn't, so let's make our way through World 1-1 and head underground to World 1-2, where a little ways into the level we can touch this blue Piranha Plant. Wait, you can go down this pipe? I don't think I've ever done that in like the 100 times I've played this game. Anyways, on to the Lost Levels, which is notorious for being the most difficult Mario game. So I'm sure we don't have to search very long for a piranha. Okay, there we go. Next, we've got Super Mario Bros. 2, which I'm sure you all know by now, wasn't originally designed to be a Mario game, so there's no Piranha Plants in this one. However, if we make our way past some Shy Guys and mini vultures, throw some eggs at Birdo, and chuck some bombs at a rat, we can touch this plant here in World 2, which kinda looks like a Piranha Plant, so that's good enough for me. Now for Super Mario Bros. 3, we can find a Piranha Plant right away in World 1-1. And hold on before you finish typing that comment. You're right, this enemy technically is called a Venus Fire Trap, but according to my favorite website, strategywiki.org, the Venus Fire Trap is a Piranha Plant. But if you still want the regular one, there's one like 20 seconds later. Over to the Game Boy now with Super Mario Land. Let's hop in and pick up our official speedrunning safety mushroom and safety fire flower and use those to navigate through World 1-1 and World 1-2 all the way to World 1-3 where we can touch a... there we go. Next up is Super Mario World, where after a brief intro, we can head to the left and hop into Yoshi's Island 1. And I don't know what it is about this level, but for some reason, I always manage to die right in the beginning. But not this time. And just a little further, we can touch this little jumpy Piranha Plant. Alright, Super Mario Land 2 is a pretty simple one. All we have to do is head into the first level, make our way past some Goombas and Koopas until we can eventually get our booty chomped by this Piranha Plant here. Over to the N64 now with Mario 64. Now to touch a Piranha Plant in this one, we'll need to make our way to Whomp's Fortress, but first we need 1 star to unlock it. So let's head into Bob-omb Battlefield to do a little speedrunner trick to get this star quickly. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was fully expecting to fail that. So yeah, make sure to subscribe for more speedrunning tips. Anyways, once we're in Whomps, we can touch a Piranha Plant pretty quickly. Next, we've got Super Mario Sunshine, where right away we face a very important philosophical debate. Is this a Piranha Plant, or is this just a bunch of goop in the shape of a Piranha Plant? Let me know what you think in the comments. Personally, I'm Team Goop. So let's continue on. Now, after a bunch of cutscenes that cover the entire history of Isle Delfino, we can eventually enter Bianco Hills, take care of another goopy Piranha Plant, this time of the chocolate variety. Then after expertly climbing a windmill, we can't touch a Piranha Plant quite yet, because first we have to completely demolish this roof due to Mario's sheer mass. But once we're inside, we can touch Petey Piranha over here. Alright, onto the DS now with the first entry in the new Super Mario Bros. Series. Let's go ahead and zoom right through World 1-1 to get to World 1-2, where after becoming a shell, we can spin our way to the first Piranha Plant in the game. Let's head to outer space now with Super Mario Galaxy. But before we can begin searching for Piranha Plants, first we have to dodge an obstacle course of toads, witness a terrorist attack, then die, I guess. So now that we're in the afterlife, let's chase some bunnies around, because why not? Then befriend some stars and a space princess who drops us off on Good Egg Galaxy. Now that we're here, let's perform a classic speedrunning maneuver of taking multiple boulders to the face, which then allows us to touch this lovely space Piranha Plant a little further ahead. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is pretty similar to the DS version, as you would expect. After casually speedrunning our way through World 1-1, let's go back underground to touch this Piranha Plant. Touch touch this Piranha Plant here. Next, we've got Super Mario Galaxy 2, where, again, before embarking on our space voyage, we first have to dodge some more toads and witness another kidnapping. But we've got more important things to worry about. So let's blast off, then quickly make our way through Sky Station Galaxy, making sure to avoid anything that could keep us from breaking open this conveniently located big Piranha Plant egg. Now all that's left to do is over to the 3DS with Super Mario 3D Land. Okay, so there's no Piranha Plants in World 1-1, so naturally let's just become a raccoon and quickly flutter our way over to World 1-2, where early on we can touch this sludgy Piranha Plant. Alright, so like the previous new Super Mario Bros. Games, in the 3DS version, we also need to make our way to World 1-2. So let's just bounce on the Great Wall of Goomba and head over there. Now, it looks like this World 1-2 is some kind of a strange Koopa prison or something, but let's just ignore that for now and touch this Piranha Plant here. On to the final new Super Mario Bros. Game, New Super Mario Bros. U. After a quick intro cutscene, could you maybe fly a little faster? All right, after finally hopping into World 1-1, let's anamorph into a flying squirrel person. And unlike the rest of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, we can actually touch a Piranha Plant in the first level. To touch a Piranha Plant in Super Mario 3D World, first you'll need to progress through World 1-1, making sure to put on your favorite cat suit along the way. Next, you'll need to make your way through World 1-2, and don't forget to leave your cat suit behind as a peace offering to the Goombas down here. Then after expertly taking care of these charging Charlies, there's a Piranha Plant just waiting to be touched in the beginning of World 1-3. Next up, we've got Super Mario Odyssey, and let me tell you guys, there is a lot of stuff we can touch in this game before Piranha Plants. We can touch baby yellow Goombas, we can touch frogs, rabbits, grass of course, we can touch rocks, and that's all before setting foot in the Sand Kingdom, still with no Piranha Plants anywhere to be found. So let's continue by touching lots of sand, some bullet bills, this cool guy over here, the controls menu because the camera controls felt really weird, and whatever this is. But most importantly, let's touch enough moons so we can get to the Wooded Kingdom, where we can finally touch a Piranha Plant after a quick 36 minutes. On to Bowser's Fury, where it's a bit simpler to touch a Piranha Plant. After collecting the first cat shine in the intro and befriending Bowser Jr., all we have to do is climb up to the top of Scamper Shores so we can grab another shine, talk to Bowser Jr. about a Goopy Bell situation, then head back to Scamper Shores one more time to meet up with Goopy Luigi. Not to be confused with Gooigi, you know, gotta make sure we're all square on our Goop lore. Anyways, he leads us towards a cute cat Piranha Plant we can touch. Finally, we've got Super Mario Bros. Wonder, a game with some very memorable Piranha Plants. But in order to pay them a visit, first we need to make our way past some talking flowers and sleepy Goombas in the intro section and World 1-1, before heading into World 1-2, where we can touch one of our bipedal plant friends. Now all that's left to do is sit back and enjoy the official song of touching Piranha Plants quickly. Big thank you to my lovely supporters on Patreon. If you enjoy what I do and would also like to support the channel, there will be links for you to join both on screen and in the description. And for the final results, here's how long it takes to touch a Piranha Plant in every Mario game from slowest to fastest. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.